Houston, Texas out. That's what they're doing right now. Turning it out, pumping up the jam and doing all that good stuff. Well, listen, we're going to be bringing you lots of Madonna coverage, talking about the movie and what she's up to right now. But I do want to talk a little bit about the fashion. The fashions were brought to you by Jean-Paul Gaultier. And the great thing about it is Madonna always looks great. But this time they've taken time to dress the whole show up. All her dancers, band, everybody are dressed in Jean-Paul Gaultier, which makes one hell of a good-looking show. Well, there's a little bit of controversy bits in it where the guys wear bras, you know, the big ones like she has in her video. Well, she didn't want to wear it, so she made the guys wear it. So there you go. Guys now wearing bras. Will we see it in the clubs? I don't know. But one thing you will be seeing a lot of people voguing. But right now, remember Madonna when she did Dress You Up? Live version of Madonna Dress You Up. Take a look at it, and we'll be back with more Madonna Madness right here at the Summit, Houston, Texas. Go, Technotronic, turn it out. Yow! There you go. That was Madonna Dress You Up, the number 5 song in 1985. Well, the young lady has had 18 consecutive top 10 singles, more than any other woman in music. And her goal as a child was to rule the world, and that's exactly what she's doing. Madonna Mania finally hitting stateside here at the Summit, Houston, Texas, on her second night on American soil. She's turning it out. Right now, Technotronic's turning it out with Pump Up the Jam. We're going to be bringing you more live Madonna coverage. We're going to be going all the way until 12 o'clock tonight. So myself, Kurt, and you, strike a pose. Strike the pose. Hey, downtown Judy Brown with you backstage at the Summit here in Houston, Texas, for Madonna's second night, surrounded by a bunch of wonderful guys. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it, and I chose me. So here I am with Madonna's lovely dancers. We've got Slam, Lewis, Jose, Oliver, Kevin, Cotton, and Gabriel. And this is Gabe right here. Hi, honey.
Hi.
So, come on, everybody's seeing the show now. Well, because we've been running it on MTV and doing special stuff. We want to know, I know you get really close to Madonna, don't you, Gabe?
Yeah, and one of the numbers I do, yeah.
Well, the last time I saw you holding on for dear life because it was in Japan. It was pouring with rain.
Yeah.
And for one moment, I thought you were both going to go down together. Was you getting a bit frightened up there in the rain?
I was getting very frightened.
So what's it like for you guys? This is like last night. It wasn't raining. We were inside. You're on American soil. How did it go off? Because, you know, in Japan, the audience are pretty quiet, aren't they? But last night in Houston, they were rocking, right?
Yes, they were. A big change. You know, the Japanese audience is usually quite passive, but the Houston audience is really wild, and it kept us going even though the humidity was unbearable. But we went through the show, and it was great.
Well, it was really lovely to see you guys performing. And Oliver right here, your dad came to see the show, didn't he?
Yeah.
Stop, I'm not allowed to say that. Well, you know, people come to see you now. You're in America. All your friends and everything are going to be at the shows, especially in LA. They're all going to be there. What's the highlight of the show for you guys?
Going to our hometown.
Say then?
Going to our hometown.
All right then. Well, that's the highlight for them, but the highlight for us is we're going to be bringing you some more Madonna coverage. And right now we're going to lead you Like a Virgin, and it's changed a little bit in the show. It's not just a bit. It's not the same old part she does on the tour where the guys come out as mermaids. It's pretty different to what you've ever seen before. In the background, Technotronic opening up for Madonna, an unbelievable gig for them, this Madonna 1990 tour. 1985, Beastie Boys opened up. She always does something completely different. But this band is really tearing the Summit here in Houston up. Now listen, opening up for Madonna is a pretty plush gig, and you really have to be on form. Why is that? Because Madonna is so precise about everything, even her look. And we've got Kurt backstage to tell you all about her changes.
Thanks, Joey. I am indeed backstage here at the Summit. Madonna's carrying around a whole bunch of really odd clothes this time out by the French avant-garde designer Jean-Paul Gaultier. And of course, she's got a new hairstyle. It seems she has been done by Barbara Eden also. You'll be seeing more of that later on. We have been tracking Madonna's many, many looks right from the beginning, of course. Right now, we're going to take a look back at all of them in a little package narrated by the ever-earnest Mr. Kevin Seal. Here it is.
Madonna, pop star, movie star, model, dancer, and now Broadway actress. Which one is she really?
What do you think?
The truth is, she's been them all. But as she changes from one role to another, one thing stays the same. Madonna is one of the most photographed women in the world. And every little change she makes in her looks makes headlines. She's been a blonde and a brunette, been sleazy and been glamorous. But each and every time, the look has been all hers.
Do you think someone else could come up with this?
That sent us to the streets of New York to ask people the burning question, which Madonna do you like best?
I like that look. Yeah, that's it. That's the look. Right there. That's pretty cool. That's good.
Lucy Look, definitely.
I thought the dark hair was bad. Like a virgin. It's really hot, yeah.
What's the verdict on Madonna's new look?
I think it's great. It's fabulous. It's beautiful, and she looks absolutely outrageous and beautiful.
It's different.
I prefer her hair sort of longer. I don't like it up like that. It's like sexy, and I like the clothes that she wears and stuff like that. She looks like a mermaid.
I think for what she's doing, it's all right.
Hey, this looks like something she would do. Looks hot to me. Well, she's Madonna. That's just the way she got her fame, and I think she'll carry it through till her fans stop loving her.
Okay, the many looks of Madonna. We're about 45 minutes away from Madonna taking stage here at the Summit in Houston, and we're going to be bringing her to you live, so don't go away. But first, of course...
Okay, action inside the Summit here in Houston, Texas for Madonna's second night here. Technotronic just finished up, and basically we're just waiting for Madonna to come out here. The crowd all geared up and ready to strike a pose. Okay, what we're going to show you, in 1989, Madonna decided to come out. I mean, it took her a long time. She backed off from cameras, backed off from everything, the press, but she decided to come out and help us out at the Video Music Awards 1989. She did a live performance of Express Yourself, opening up, and also, just in case you didn't know, it's the opening night, it's the opening song of Madonna's tour, and it's a tribute to Sly and the Family Stone, and she also does a lovely cover of It's a Family Affair towards the end of the show. That's her little tribute to them. But right now, being that it's the opening of Madonna's show, we're going to be seeing it. The fans are going crazy. Why don't you express yourself? Hey, Downtown Julie Brown with you. Hey, guys, how's it going? Well, that's exactly what they're going to be doing when Madonna comes on. The great thing about a Madonna concert is that the crowd are really into it, and they're really nice. Well, we're going to be coming to you live from the Summit here in Houston, Texas, all the way through until midnight. And there you saw Express Yourself from the 1989 Video Music Awards, and that's the opening number here on Madonna's tour. And it's a little bit different. Also, don't forget, we will be bringing you live performance stuff from the show tonight. So, we've got Madonna Madness coming to you all the way. Get ready to strike a pose. Or is it a vogue? We've got more coming to you. The crowd are going absolutely crazy, especially in this section here. Not only because we're here, but Madonna is going to be taking the stage very soon. And we're going to go backstage with Kurt Loder. Kurt, are you striking a pose?
Okay, I'm backstage here at the Summit. We're waiting for Madonna to come out. I think she'll be coming right down this hallway any minute now. While we wait, though, let's take a look at one of her greatest hits. Here's Madonna with Like a Prayer. Madonna with Lucky Star. Of course, the biggest hit she has going for her right now is Vogue, her attempted dance craze, which is #2 in the Billboard magazine chart that'll be out on Monday. Congratulations, Madonna. What is voguing all about? Lots of people wonder if they don't live in New York, where it started many years ago. She's trying to take it mainstream, and if you don't know what it is all about, we're going to show you right now.
I think it has a lot of humor to it. It's so sort of arrogant, presentational, you know what I mean? I think it's hilarious.
I think it's very creative. That whole thing is just too tacky.
Like a real good vulgar, like his, like, attitude, you know. Well, it's an expression.
Don't just stand there. Let's get to it. Coast to coast. There's nothing to it.
Take a celebrity like Madonna or Michael Jackson to take it from the street and make it something that everybody sees and recognizes and accepts. And I really think that that can happen with Vogue.
I don't think Vogue should be like hip-hop or like the Bump or something. So Vogue was going on for like 30 years before it suddenly came out.
Really underground.
I think it'd be great if everybody starts doing it. I think it's great.
And it certainly is great. That's what the show's all about tonight, okay? We've got people voguing all over the place. We are going to be bringing you some live performance from tonight. Madonna is going to be hitting the stage very soon here at the Summit here in Houston, Texas. And we actually got a chance to bring you all that coverage before Madonna went out on the road. We got a chance to go to L.A. for the Blonde Ambition rehearsal, and she did perform Vogue for us then. I have to say that now it is completely different. Not too much different, but it's so polished. But even at the rehearsal, it was something completely new. So why don't we show you that little rehearsal that she had, that rehearsal time before she hit Japan and before she hit stateside of Madonna rehearsing the Vogue.